Recently we've been quite open about wanting to find new experiences, something different, something fresh, something that puts us out of our comfort zone. So we're currently back at the airport.
And we're flying to Japan.
Japan is somewhere we've always wanted to travel, so it was never a case of if we went, but a case of when we went. And after some last minute decisions, we found ourselves booking a one-way ticket to Japan with no plan.
We've just arrived in Tokyo, we are in the airport. We need to make our way into the city. We've got absolutely no plan, we've done no research whatsoever on what to do, where we're going. Obviously it's all in Japanese, so we need to figure this out.
I don't know what's going on.
Arriving in a new country with little research can be overwhelming. An unknown language, unfamiliar currency, and an unacquainted culture. Tokyo is an entirely new environment, unlike anywhere we've experienced before, and after a long overnight flight with no sleep, our first port of call was some Japanese food.
I'm not exactly entirely sure what we've ordered, but trying to get in.
With a few hours left to kill before we could check into our hotel, we wandered around the gardens of Shinjuku before heading into the busy streets where we came across our first vending machine.
Right, so if you know anything about Japan, you know that they've got these vending machines all across the country, just in random places along the street, and they do some funky looking drinks.
You'll see vending machines all over Japan, some small, some big, some alone, some with friends.
I have no idea what it is because it's all in Japanese.
Selling cold drinks, hot drinks, cigarettes, food, even ice cream. There's an unwritten rule in Japan to not walk while eating or drinking, so if we bought a drink, we'd stand there and drink it.
We checked into our hotel yesterday and ended up just crashing due to the lack of sleep on the overnight flight, but we've woken up today and we are ready to explore Tokyo. First stop of the day, we've come to the Meiji Jingu shrine in the Yoyogi Park. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but we're trying. So we've learned that in Japan there's lots of phrases that are shrunken down to just one word, and one of them is komorebi, which means the sunlight leaking through the leaves of the trees. There's a lot more ones with deeper meanings, but I love how they just got the one word to just solidify the entire phrase. Okay, this area is really busy and really touristy. There are people everywhere, but because look at all of these.
That's the most Japanese thing we've seen so far, I think.
So we just left Yoyogi Park and we were in an area called Shibuya, which is really well known for its shopping. And I think this is like one of the busier areas of Tokyo because there are people everywhere. So we're currently at the famous Shibuya crossing, which is the busiest intersection in the world. As you can see behind me and around me, there's people everywhere.
It's pretty crazy.
This is nuts.
They just go in every direction.
When I picture Tokyo in my head, this street is exactly what I picture. Big, huge billboards like this, lights like this. So cool.
I'm excited to see it in the night too, because there's all these like bulletin boards and I want to see them all lit up.
What is it, like collectibles?
Yeah. you're putting money in and you twist it. So many things you could collect. Jeez.
We spent the afternoon exploring the Shibuya area, taking it all in. The streets here provide a sensory overload, and although the area is busy in the day, once the sun goes down, it's a whole other experience.
The sun's set, it's starting to get dark, and this is what we wanted to see, Tokyo at night. Okay, check out this place. It looks like a normal building, but when you come over here, what? Alright, yesterday we kind of just walked around, explored the place and got a feel for the city, but today we're going to actually do some things. But first,
dream, now here's reality. Baby, baby, you are really hurting me.
right, so we're in a district called Akihabara, which is the gaming and electronic district. It's also like anime and stuff. But we've come to play some arcade games.
It never changes. And now I see, baby, you are hurting me. Stuck in repeat. Stop lying.
We found Mario Kart. Well, if you're going to go anywhere, you might as well go Mario.
Dying. I know you're playing your part, but baby,
Okay, we're playing again.
it's breaking my heart. How could I know? If you don't need me, just let me know and I'll go. I know you're playing your part, 'cause I go, but baby, it's breaking my heart. How could I know? If you don't need me, just let me know and I'll go.
Little panda.
After spending a few too many hours playing in the arcades, we took a walk in search of one of Tokyo's most iconic landmarks.
We've made it to the Tokyo Tower. It's kind of like the Eiffel Tower. I don't know which is bigger, but we're going to try and go up.
When we woke up that morning, we had no idea we'd be standing on top of the Tokyo Tower, overlooking the city that stretches as far as the eye can see, and that's the beauty of spontaneous travel.
The view from up here is pretty impressive.
Whoa.
Oh, oh my god.
Another evening in Tokyo, and this time we're in Shinjuku. This is exactly as we imagined Tokyo, bright lights and millions of people.
So we've come to the Shinjuku area tonight. There's way more people around, there's way more lights, and there just seems to be way more going on.
Well, this is what I imagined when I thought about Tokyo at night. This is insane. Oh, that looks good. No, no, don't get excited. Oh my god!
It's crazy how quickly you can become comfortable in a new country. Culture shock quickly fades away as you adapt to the environment around you. You start to learn the culture, the do's and the don'ts, and with no plans you find a way to make it up as you go along.
We're about to check out of our hotel now and we have absolutely nothing planned.
We want to get out of Tokyo, and we've been looking online, and Mount Fuji's only 2 hours away, so I think we're going to head there. Having no plan gives you the flexibility to do whatever you feel in that moment. Being able to decide there and then to hop on a train, leave the busy city behind and head into nature is the freedom only travel can give you, and it's exactly what we were looking for on this trip.
So yeah, we wanted to get out of Tokyo, we wanted to get a bit of nature in Japan. It's still quite a touristy area, like a very touristy area, but obviously that's because of Mount Fuji, or the lack of Mount Fuji.
That you can see.
But it's still nice just to get out and just be in nature.
Yeah, it's so nice. Like, this lake is absolutely huge, and there's just a nice little walkway all around it. There's like families all around. It's just really nice.
It almost doesn't feel like we're in Japan. It feels like we're in like the Lake District, or even like Switzerland or something.
I was going to say Switzerland, definitely, especially because of the lake. We're literally on a lake.
Yeah, the lake's literally there. The town is surrounded by a lake. It's really nice. It's really cool. I like the vibe.
Yeah, me too. I didn't expect this from Japan.
I didn't expect this from Japan. I knew you could come and see Mount Fuji, but I didn't think it was like...
I didn't know what the area and town around Mount Fuji was like.
It's still hidden. It's still hidden.
Unfortunately, when you travel with no plans, things don't always work out the way you want or expect them to. Sometimes transportation might not be running, events might be fully booked, or when you turn up to a place, the thing you turned up to see might be covered by clouds.
Oh my god, that's the best view.
I only just looked.
But sometimes everything falls perfectly into place and it all works out just as you wanted.